In today's video, we got huge Charleston White and Lil Durk drama. Let's do it.
Charleston White has an issue with Lil Durk, and he actually crashed out on Lil Durk during his recent Say Cheese TV interview.
Now look, I hope Lil Durk really ignores this old ass nigga because he's already in a bad situation. And beefing with somebody like Charleston White, that is not gonna help your case.
Now, his reasons for why he don't like Lil Durk or what issue he has with Lil Durk at the moment is pretty unusual and is strange.
At this point, I think Charleston White don't like nobody, bro. If we just being honest.
It's because Lil Durk has been too positive since Lil Durk has been in prison.
What? Too positive? Fuck you expect him to be mad? Aggressive? Negative? No, he wants to get out.
Lil Durk called into like a mosque when his father was speaking to stop a gang war among Muslims in Minnesota, right? More specifically, Minneapolis.
Right.
So Lil Durk called in to give them a positive message about not beefing, about leaving behind any type of drama and how violence ain't the answer.
I feel like he's being paid to push a negative agenda. Because why in the hell are you mad that somebody in prison has a positive mindset of trying to get out of prison?
Lil Durk was actually doing this on his Muslim arc, in his peace arc, way before he went to jail.
Yeah, he made a song with J. Cole that went crazy. I remember that.
I think Lil Durk, ever since he dropped All My Life, Lil Durk has been on, I'm moving forward, positivity. And quite frankly, after Quando Rondo homie died, I think Lil Durk was finally at odds, right? Or at peace, because he felt like he got back for King Von if he did do it, okay?
But see, here's the bad thing about the streets, right? Karma ain't got no date. And this is a primary example of what Lil Durk is going through right now.
But when Lil Durk dropped the freestyle on his birthday, Charleston White believed that freestyle was too positive because Lil Durk actually muted out the cuss words that he was saying in the music. And Charleston White belief is, hold on, man. All right, when you was free, you wasn't muting no cuss words in your music. So what changed? Why do it take jail to make y'all turn over a new leaf?
I mean, to be quite frank, some people need jail in order for their eyes to open.
This is a prepaid call from...
Don't ask your she really put in the friend zone. Came from nothing, ain't on nothing.
Personally, I feel like Lil Durk bleeping out curse words in his songs is being a little bit too paranoid. I don't feel like cursing in your songs would affect your trial, but maybe Lil Durk has taken on the approach of, man, I'm a full Muslim now. I'm not going back, right? I'm dedicating my life to God, okay? Charleston White was asked about this in his Say Cheese interview, and let's just say Charleston White didn't have the expected answer.
Since Durk has been arrested for
it's been longer than that. That nigga been there longer than that. Who I know the nigga?
Yeah,
Oh, no wonder he talking Allah talking. When he get out, he go lead right with purpose. This is why I say jail is the best thing for these niggas. I ain't never heard Durk sound so peaceful and sincere. Boy say Allah. He say Allah, Alhamdulillah after every word.
Now what he's saying right here, it's nothing wrong with it. Like I say, some people might need it to change their perspective on life.
If they can just gather up every last one of them motherfuckers coming out that NBA concert when they buy them tickets after the end of the show and march their ass up on them goddamn FEMA buses and take them to a FEMA camp and let them disappear for about I say 4 years and they'll be Alhamdulillah.
4 years is crazy.
So now, homie, he's sincere though. Every nigga mean what they say from jail.
Charleston White ain't say nothing wrong as of now. Now, he's about to say how Lil Durk is about to do life in prison. Lil Durk is finished. Nobody will care about Lil Durk in 4 to 5 years, and that OTF is done. However, in regards to people going to prison and turning Muslim, I 100% agree, bruh. Is whack, is flawed, and they playing with their religion. I don't think that applies to Lil Durk, though.
But y'all gotta understand, too, though. God answers to everything, so when their time come, and they got to leave this earth, God knows if they were being real or not.
Right, but in the black community, that's a thing. If you're not in the black community, you must not understand, but it's a thing in our community, okay? If you from a Mexican hood or you in a Mexican environment, you could be a Mexican in the hood and not gangbang, and nobody would touch you.
But see, that's the thing I don't understand about our culture. Why every other culture, they choose to embrace them, protect them, but our culture, we choose to laugh at them, call them a goofy, a lame, because they want to do the right thing. It don't make no sense.
They would actually give you money to go to school. They would actually put money for you to get some football equipment.
And they won't tell you, oh, you better pay this back or I'm gonna kill you. Like, come on, fam. That shit's so fucking lame. If you gonna help somebody, help them.
If you choose to be a criminal and a gangbanger as a Mexican, it's in it for real.
And that's why a lot of people are scared of Mexicans, bro. Because Mexicans really stand on business. No bullshit. Shout out all my Mexicans, man.
But when it comes to the black community, they didn't really have no other option. All right, if you want to be a productive citizen in the hood, the street dude's gonna make sure that that path of life is over with for you, bruh.
This is why our culture could never be the superior race in the world. Why? Because of what Flacco said. They treat you like you're their property. Primary example, right? Let's say you got an older brother or a pops, right? Who's a head honcho. They gonna make you join off the bat, or you're already affiliated because of your pops. So they expect that out of you. So now you gotta hold up this standard for your family when that's probably not even something you wanted to do in the first place.
Because they decided that they don't have no ambition. They decided that they don't have no goals in life. They want to be on that same corner 24/7 and live and die on that corner. That's what they want to do with their lives. They have no other ambition but to die on that corner. They want to live on that corner, sleep on that corner, trap on that corner, and die on that corner.
Now look, all my trappers and scammers out there, I know y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do to help y'all family. I understand that. But take this $1 billion money-making phone and ask it any question you want to ask and get money legally. Why? Because you don't want your mama crying, your little sister, or your little bro without a big bro or a big sis. Or you don't even want your son or your daughter without their mom or their dad.
That's their life cycle. So Charleston White continues, and this is where, or part of the story where I kind of disagree.
God know when you come to him in jail, you're the most sincere and you mean in your heart that you'll never do this again. And God know you mean it. But God also know 2 years from now when I let your ass out of here, you back to the same shit, Dirk. But you're getting 20, 30 years.
And see, that's the thing. If you're going to make a promise to God, bro, don't go back on your word. And I mean, we all are victims of sin, but try your best of if you really want to change your life in a situation, don't go back and make it harder on God.
2037, motherfucker won't even think about Dirk. Just think about, they barely mentioning Charlie Kirk now.
And that's the thing I wish street dudes could understand, bro. Everybody want to die about this rank. When you go to jail, bro, your bitch is getting hit. Nobody's going to help your kids. We got to start thinking smarter as a black community about actions that we take and the repercussions that come after this shit. And it might not even just be you. It can be people down the line from you.
The old blockians, y'all had a run.
Right.
Now look at you, motherfucker. When Dirk them and King Von them was the nigga, and everybody was rest in peace, King Von. You better not say about nothing, King Von. And Dirk was nigga, boy, they was shit. Boy, they laughed like a mother. Quando Rondo jumped up out that limo crying by their cousin. Boy, they laughed like a mother. Boy, when Quando Rondo dropped his flag and went to talking, man, I'm going crazy. Man, I can't sleep at night. I'm dreaming about people dying. They laugh like a mother.
People don't believe karma real, bro. You laugh at others, that shit gonna come back full circle. Now you crying and people laughing at you.
Ooh, they laugh. And they were telling me, we gonna get you. Come to O Block. Man, them BD, GD niggas, I'm talking about, nigga, I thought we was in a relationship the way the niggas used to bother me.
Lil Durk been in jail for 1 year, and we've seen how the rest of the O Block is performing, bruh.
So look, bro, instead of them investing in all these hits, what they should have did was invested into positivity and change their community.
Now, I don't feel like Lil Durk would be forgotten about in about 4 years or so. I think if Lil Durk beat this case and come home, Lil Durk would be the biggest rapper on the planet. That's the first thing. That's if he keeps it solid, right? But also, I don't think Lil Durk is gonna do life in prison. I think Charleston White is hedging his bet on Lil Durk is gonna do life in prison. Lil Durk ain't doing life in prison.
He not gonna do life in prison. He got the best of the best lawyers, bro.
If you read them documents and you read what the feds, quote unquote, got on Lil Durk, it's almost impossible for anybody to read that and come up with, man, he guilty, he gonna do life in prison. I don't know, bro. If you can't prove the murder for hire on Lil Durk, can you prove anything else? I don't know. So from my perspective, Lil Durk is probably gonna beat this case. The case the feds got on him is weak. And this is not like 10 years ago where going to trial with the feds was something that people were scared of.
Why do y'all think people can beat the feds now? Do y'all think it's because people got more money now? Or is it just because they're more smarter now?
I think Lil Durk gonna beat this case, come home, and drop the biggest first day out ever. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? And if you
let me know how y'all feel about this situation, man. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.